Good afternoon. How are you? I hope your coffee is holding out. You're going to need it this afternoon. You can see in the mirror the trailer back there. I'm over here by, I went through KC, Wyoming, and Buffalo's my next stop, and the road is closed at Buffalo. And I suppose it's 15 miles up there. I'm not sure. Snowplow working over here. But I-25 ends at Buffalo, just at the north edge, and then I-90 comes over across the top of Wyoming, and then I-25 and I-90 merge together, and it becomes I-90, and it goes north up to Billings there. And so the road's closed for me. I was going to go to Billings. You can look out the window here, and I'm just pulled out of the way. The windshield wipers were trashed over, windshield was trashed over, and I couldn't see nothing, and I kind of stopped to thaw things out a little bit, make sure the headlights were froze over, the taillights were froze over, and I'm kind of concerned about, I had 1,000 pounds. I was 79,000, and I got to cross the scale up here, and I'm concerned how much ice weight I might have put on. The snow and the ice gets built up on the trailer, and it's amazing how much weight you can put on sometimes with that. I don't think it's too bad, and I thought when I get up here at the last exit before the scale house, I'll get off at that rest area there, and I'll kick all of the ice off. I'll spend some time kicking ice off of the mud flaps, fenders, step, all of those places. The frame, the ice likes to build up on your truck. Maybe I could, and I burned a little diesel fuel. I don't think I'm making very good fuel mileage. The wind has been horrific. There's been big winds today. They had 60 plus mile an hour winds, and there was some trucks blowed over. But you can see in the mirror I got a round trailer back there, and the wind doesn't get my trailer so bad, but still it takes more power, more fuel to move it, and it's a harder deal. And you can see the wind is licking out there. And I'm gonna see if I can't make you a video today and get some coffee. You're gonna need some coffee for this one. It's cold and the wind's blowing. We got 18 degrees out there. I got the defroster on high blast, and the windshield wiper will beat a lot. I got the window down over here because I got so much heat in here from the defroster that it's overly hot in the truck. So I've had to crack the window going down the road on a day this cold, but that's the only way I can kind of keep the windshield clear. But we're way up here north on I-25, and it's very, I crossed if you've been up through here, I crossed the Crazy Woman river back there, and the next place I come to is going to be, and I'm worried about a place to park up there. I'll work something out. I might have to go driving around town, give myself a self-guided tour. They said there's some wrecks up there. Maybe the wind will go down in a couple hours and they'll open that road and they'll let me go north some more. I'm gonna have to take what I get. So we're gonna work it through. Come on along, get some coffee. I'm gonna run around the truck one more time, and I'll show it to you. If I can get the door open. Wow, the wind is getting it. All right. Road's closed and taillights are burning. Boy, they look weird in that. So I picked up a little ice weight like that. there. Just all over the edge of the fender, and I'm going to have to deal with that to get the weight down. I'm pretty sure I got 1,000 pounds on there that I had to play with. Kicked out off the heavy piece off the fender. Yep. Ice falling off here, but I gotta see what we're gonna do here. It's not too bad there, but I don't think I'm real bad on the weight. I think we can work with what we got here. So, Mighty Kenworth, let's go see how we can do. Well, get her in here. All right, people, come on along. Let's go truck driving. I'm gonna need someone to chain up when we come to that part. So I hope that don't happen. We'll have to take what we get and go truck driving. Come on along now. Let me clear the windshield again. I thought maybe I'd kick the camera over to the left a little bit. I'm hoping that the defroster roar doesn't get too obnoxious. But I'm gonna look left with the camera, maybe across the other side of the interstate, and see what we can see out there. It's get this thing into town. I don't like to stop a lot in a bad snow. I like to keep going, you know. So, but I did today. And let's see what we can get here. There we go. I'm going to start out real gently here. Okay, gotta see how far the tires are turning now. Okay, left side of the truck, all the tires are turning. We got to get across the cattle guard here first. Yeah, do you have cattle guards to get on the interstate? We do in Wyoming. Yes, sir. Now I'm going to swerve hard left, make my S turn. Look in the mirror real hard now. Make sure everything's turning on the right side. Yes, sir. We've got everything turning. Okay. There we go. I don't think it's that far to Buffalo. I'm thinking 15 miles. But I'll tell you what are we going to run? 25 mile an hour? You know? It could take us close to an hour or something to get clear to Buffalo, just that little bit. But boy, if you dump the truck somewhere, it's going to take you a lot longer and a lot more money. So we're going to take as long as it takes to get her done, do it right. Back up the road about 20 miles, I guess. Back up there just after KC, Wyoming. It was getting after it. I couldn't keep the windshield clear, and I was only driving about 20, and there was nobody out there much. I did see 2 snowplows working. We don't have very many snowplow drivers in Wyoming, so they just didn't apply for them. Nobody qualified showed up to apply. Way short on snowplow drivers. We've had a rough winter. It's been a rough old go this winter for truck driving for me. Hard on the equipment, and just hard on truck drivers. Hard on if you're driving a snowplow, if you're driving a a wrecker that goes out and picks up people that slid off the road or people wrecked. You've been getting it. It's been rough. So I don't know if you guys can see if there's another truck ahead of us. All I can see is a flashing red light way up on the top of his truck. Can't see much. I don't think we're in a hurry. You might have thought you were in a hurry, but you're not in a hurry. So get over that real quick. Get into a lot of trouble on a day like this. Can you see him yet? There's a truck right ahead of us. All I can see is a red flashing light way up high. Somebody to run with. It's a good deal. Good deal. And when, like I said, the road's closed up here at Buffalo, the next town of any size that we come to. So I don't think we're in a hurry. You could rush and hurry all the way to Buffalo, and then you're going to set. So, or you can take your time, get to Buffalo in good shape, and set, and not having gotten yourself in any trouble. So that's what we're going to do. I turn the defroster down one click. Hoping that'll clear for you just a little, and we'll take good care of you. Take another pull of coffee. We'll get you on into town here in good shape. There's more coffee there at the truck stop. Hope I can find a good parking spot. I can, I will. I'm just kind of maintain this distance from that other truck. You see those videos where people have pile-ups and people just keep coming in and piling into the back more and more. We ain't doing that. We're not going to do that. That looks like a bad idea. Sure ain't much traffic today. I don't like running with traffic in the snow. I like to run by myself in the snow. Well, you know, I like to run with somebody like this. I haven't made any contact with him on the CB. I don't know if he has a radio or not, but a couple of trucks working together, talking, dealing with it. That's a good deal, but you got to get in a pack of cars and somebody's jockeying for position, and I don't like that. I like this. So we'll just run with him a little, and looks like we're running about 22 miles an hour, and we're just seeing it through. See, like right now, that other truck just completely disappeared. There it is again. And I got a car passing me with his four-ways on. He's coming. He ain't doing too bad. There he goes. But like now, that other truck completely disappeared again. Here comes another one. We got a Dodge pick 'em up. And they're really doing a pretty good job of it. And Ford pick 'em up. There they go. And then disappear. Can't see them no more. Gone. But I called my wife back there where I was parked to do a road check for me, and I wanted to clear my taillights and things, because taillights get covered over so much you don't have, it's like you're just running blind to other people. They can't see you, and my windshield wipers got so gummed up that they didn't work no more. So I stopped back there and cleaned them up, and I called Mrs. Truck Driver, and I asked her if she'd do a quick road check for me, and she said the road's closed up here from multiple accidents between Buffalo and Sheridan, Wyoming, right where you pick up I-90. So I'm going to get that far, and then I'll call in, let them know that with what I'm dealing with. And I mean, it has gotten woolly out here. Woo. That other truck I was following completely disappeared. I can't see any hide of it. It's up here somewhere. Mile marker 283. And the bad part of that is I don't know what mile marker I'm looking for in Buffalo. I'll find it when I get there. There's not too many exits there. And you got to get off right there at the Bozeman Trail Steakhouse. I've never got to eat there, but it's on my bucket list. So, needs to be on yours. I've had other people tell me that's a place. But we're going to go over there to the truck stop, see if there's a parking spot, see what we can do, work with it, take whatever we get when we get there. I might have to go over to the other side of town and park over there. That is not as good. But we'll take what we get. Sometimes you get in a deal like this and it's just terrible for parking, and the next time everybody just stayed out and stayed away, and they stopped a long ways back and they didn't get this far. So we'll see what we get. I don't know if I can keep that windshield clear enough to show you anything. Put that fan up on high again and keep that windshield melted off. You can hear that roar in the fan now, in the camera now. We're gonna roll the window on the passenger side because the defroster is so hot in here that it'll chase you out of the cab. She's getting her done. She got it rough out here. Wind is getting her. So I don't see nothing. But it's going good. It's going good. Over here, I can see the white line a little bit, the reflector posts and the rumble bars. I can see the rumble bars sticking through the snow pretty good. It ain't good. It ain't good. You don't want to get in no trouble out here. I don't know if I got any snowstorm stories for you. It's Wyoming, and it looks like there's a snowstorm being carried out right here, right now. We're making a story right here. I got a truck coming from behind. There he goes. Out for visibility. There's a truck in the ditch over here on my left. It's that one that passed us. He dumped it. Can you see him in the median? And I can't see where I'm at. Come on. I cannot see nothing, fellers. He didn't wreck a truck, he just dumped it is all. And I can only see real good out the center of the windshield. The far left side and the far right side are just trashed over. I've got max defroster on. This all the better I can do. Yowzer. Yikes. Pretty severe. If you get out on the roads in Wyoming, you're going to run into these kind of deals like this. know what you're going to get when you get out there this time of year. You could get one of these. That's what you get. The best plan for me to do is keep driving till I get somewhere. You gonna do stop? No. Now you'll notice my wiper on the passenger side is really trashed over with ice. And you think, well, I'll just stop on the shoulder and fix that. Well, you become a hard target somebody can hit now. So do yourself a favor, just as long as you can see, keep moving. Keep moving. Here comes the pickup. Alright. We got off here at Buffalo. They put the arms down, and the Conestoga in front of me is all tore up. He's got a I think that's what you call a Conestoga. It's a flatbed with a big tarp arrangement on it. You can slide the tarp all the way to the front and have a open deck flatbed, or you can roll the tarp all the way to the back and have it kind of an enclosed van trailer arrangement. So the winds have been 60 mile an hour, a lot of snow, and he's just destroyed that Conestoga there. And he spent some money today. The wind got him, got his truck tore it up. But you can see the taillights are not visible on the right side. So you just got to watch. There's a highway patrol. There he goes. The black car is the highway patrol. And then they put the arms down as I was coming by going south, so that nobody can get on and go south. So we're right here, Buffalo, Wyoming, and we're going to see what kind of parking they have for us. But I'm going to get rigged up. I'm going to get rigged up. We'll find some place to get off the road good, and I'm gonna get right here. This looks like a good deal to me. Lots better than that truck stop we were just wallowing through. Yes, sir. That wasn't a good deal at all. See if we can get rigged up. Yes, sir. Yeah. I think we're rigged up good. We got off the road in good shape. I can walk across that bridge and be over there to get something to eat with them shoes and my coat, and we'll hold up till something changes here. This is all trashed up. I hope you're getting through the winter in good shape where you're at. Bye now.